Can you hear me? Strive for perfection in everything you do. Take the best that exists and make it better. When it does not exist, design it. It's truly said by Sir Henry Royce. As education systems are diversifying and expanding, the creation of new jobs and opportunities are changing the way individuals make their career choices. A Cromland career choice will not only offer an effective job opportunity, but makes a student more confident, enlightened, and dedicated, besides allowing them to embrace a satisfactory and respectful lifestyle. In this emerging tech world, the education sector is an encompassing tool that can produce, define, and measurable results. Similarly, counselors effectuate technology equipped tools like personality tests, aptitude tests, and others that are helpful in making smart decisions.
Very warm welcome to all those present here virtually with us for this session of Every 20. Labeled with the diamond. The analogy of the diamond describes the value we need to actualize every individual and skills like problem solving by excavating for provide ample career
Wow, this is what we are here for. Avenue 2021 is organized with the vision to empower and facilitate students to navigate their future and make their dreams real.
Good morning, everyone. We wholeheartedly welcome dignitaries from the Ministry of Education, Honorable
Can you
Chairman.
be little louder, dear? Juhi, be little louder. You're not audible.
Wholeheartedly welcome dignitaries from the Ministry of Education, Honorable Chairman, Board of Directors, Dr. Shiv Kumar Manikal, and other esteemed members of the board, officials from the Indian Embassy, Mr. Alkesh Joshi, President, Indian School Party Brigade Management Committee, and other members of the presidents of all the participating school managing committees, all principals, vice principals, administrative departments, coordinators, teachers, parents, and all the enthusiastic aspirants.
We cordially welcome distinguished members of the business community, members of the educational cell, our sponsors, digital partner, our media partner, and valued donors.
This year, Indian School Al-Wadi Al-Kabir is the proud torchbearer of this mega event under the auspices of the Board of Directors, Indian Schools in the Sultanate of Oman. Welcome all once again. Your hosts for this morning are Julie from class 12,
And Anushri from class 10.
from Indian School Al-Wadi Al-Kabir. Dear audience, it is our pleasure and privilege to have you all here with us on this journey of transforming your dreams into reality. Dear participants, you are requested to post your query in the chat box. A distinguished speaker will answer them in the Q&A session. You are requested to fill in the feedback form, which will be posted in the chat box towards the end of the session. Filling this form is necessary as it mentions our destination. For those who join through YouTube, you are requested to check the description box. The link is in the chat.
Today's session is quite special since it features a representative from one of our valued bronze sponsors, Thapar Institute of Engineering and Technology, formerly known as Thapar University. It is one of the most reputed and prestigious colleges of India, which has made its recognition and reputation across the globe. Also, the institute has secured the 23rd and 45th position in the NIRF Engineering Ranking 2021 and NIRF Overall Rankings 2021, respectively. Today, we are honored to have with us the Dean of Thapar Institute of Engineering and Technology, Mr. Satvinder Singh Bhatia, who is an academic professional with more than 33 years of teaching and research experience. He is a dynamic mentor, motivator, and guide. He possesses strong analytical, logical, and interpersonal skills. He's here with us to discuss programs and courses the university offers. Before that, let us watch a video presentation about the university.
The gate of memory swings and reminds us of the years spent and the many special moments. You were here when you were only a dreamer. It's still your world now that you are an achiever. Our bond has only strengthened with the passing of time. Like you, we are evolving too. Over 250-acre vast campus, cutting-edge learning centers, experiential learning centers, state-of-the-art labs, blend of academic and professional expertise, leading-edge projects, extracurricular and sports activities, iconic infrastructure with award-winning men's residence, women's residence, lively cafeteria, library, and more. With more than 9,000 students, your alma mater takes knowledge beyond borders. Like the first ever contemporization program with Trinity College Dublin, partnerships with University of Groningen, Tel Aviv University, and University of New South Wales. Times change, but our commitment towards imparting innovation-driven education and creating future leaders remain the same. Your alma mater is rated amongst the best in the country. With your presence, we look to foster our bond, promote the general welfare of the Institute, and strengthen ties. It all started in the year 1956 by a visionary, Karamchand Thapar, who, with a sense of responsibility and nationalistic spirit, laid the foundation. Since then, our students have been making us proud with their successes. You are and will always be an integral part of our family. Let's reconnect, relive, and get involved with a lifelong community taking knowledge forward.
That was indeed a splendid video. Now I call upon our guest speaker for the session, Mr. Satvinder Singh Bhatia. Over to you, sir, for your presentation.
Please, you have disabled me.
Can you give us rights to present, please?
Sir, it's already done, sir.
No, it is being shown that host disabled participant screening share.
Yeah, it's now.
Check now, sir.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, it's now.
Yeah, good morning to everyone present over here for the webinar on NRI admissions to Thapar Institute of Engineering and Technology, Patiala, situated in Punjab and very near to Chandigarh Airport. You must have, everyone must have read or heard about Chandigarh. So we are around 60 milestone away from Chandigarh. So Patiala is being well connected with Chandigarh Airport, and it is around 45 minutes journey from Chandigarh Airport to Patiala. So we are around 65 years old university, and we were established, if I take you to the, so I formally welcome to all of you present over here into the Thapar Institute of Engineering and Technology, Patiala. I am Dr. S.S. Bhatia. I'm the Dean of Academic Affairs, and otherwise I'm professor in mathematics in Thapar Institute of Engineering and Technology. I have served in Thapar Institute for the last 34 years. I'm here in Thapar University, right? So I'll be taking you to the portals of Thapar Institute, what we are doing in Thapar Institute and what we are presenting. So before that, this is the foundation stone laid by the then President Government of India, Dr. Rajendra Prasad, in April 1956. So era of technical education in Punjab really started in 1956 when this foundation stone of Thapar Institute was laid by the then President Government of India. So this is our journey of Thapar Institute. We are shortly named as TIET, Thapar Institute of Engineering and Technology, TIET. Our journey started in 1956, which was founded by late Lala Karamchand Thapar, and it was his vision to start the technical education in Punjab. So in 1956, the foundation stone of Thapar Institute was laid. In 1985, through the Parliament Act, Government of India, we were given the status of deemed university. Before 1985, we were called Thapar College, but in 1985, we were given the status of deemed university. It was only the three institutes which were given the status of deemed university in 1985 through the Parliament Act. In 2007, you see, we entered into the management and postgraduate programs in sciences. So till 2007, we were offering only the technical education. We thought that we should expand horizontally also, rather expanding vertically, that is increasing number of seats, etc. But we should expand horizontally, that is, we should increase the number of programs being offered to the students. So in 2007, we started with the master's programs in sciences and management also. Before that, we were offering master's programs in technical education. So in 2013, looking at the demand, in 2013, we started an off-campus near Chandigarh. It's situated at Dera Basi area. So in 2013, we started MBA over there in Chandigarh, and later on, we started Bachelor's of Computer Science and Engineering also at our Chandigarh campus. So then in 2017, we started master's program in arts program also, that is clinical psychology. And 2020, we thought that we are missing somewhere. We thought we should start with bachelor's programs in arts and sciences also. So in 2020, we have started BBA, BA, BSc honors programs in the form of through the School of Liberal Arts and Humanities. So this is our journey starting from 56 to till date. You see, as we have shown in the presentation earlier also, that in Times Higher Education ranking, in the World Times Higher Education ranking 2022, Thapar Institute is appearing in the slot of 501 to 600 institutions among 1662 institutes who participated in Times Higher Education ranking. And we were fifth among 71 institutes in Times Higher Education ranking who participated in that ranking criteria. In 2020, our computer science was ranked 9. Among top 9 Indian, we were among top 9 institutions, including IITs, NITs, etc. We were at number 9 in all over India in Times Higher Education ranking as the subject ranking is concerned. So our computer science program is our flagship program. Of course, others are also, but if you see the subject ranking, our computer science program is ranked 9 in India amongst all IIT, NITs, all other engineering institutions if we take account into. So Times Higher Education ranking 2020 has ranked us at number 9. We are ranked number 1 institute in engineering institution in Punjab as regard NIRF ranking is concerned. Otherwise, in India, we are at number 23 in engineering, including all IITs, NITs, and all other institutes. We are ranked 23. I may tell you over here that last time we were at rank 29. So we are jumping year by year. Before that, we were 33 and then 29. And now this year, 21, we are ranked 23 by the NIRF. As regards Indian ranking is concerned. We are 26th in university category as regard NIRF ranking is concerned. So these rankings speaks itself about the institution that we are among top 25 institutions. Again, I am speaking that these includes all IITs and NITs who have participated in NIRF ranking. We are A+ NAC accredited institution because NAC is the institution ranking. We have all our programs are NBA accredited. Programs are accredited through NBA, National Board of Accreditation. Our programs, 6 of undergraduate programs are ABET accredited also. ABET is, you see, American Board of awarding the accreditation to the programs. So we are having ABET accreditation also. That is not only the national accreditation, we are having the global accreditation from the US agencies also. So this is as regard our rankings and accreditations are concerned. And now I come to why you should choose TIIT, that is Thapar Institute, as your institution for your alma mater in the times to come. The reason, we have an excellent academic profile of the faculty. Without PhD, we don't allow any teachers to enter Thapar Institute. So we only take the faculty members, we only appoint the faculty members who are minimum PhDs. So we don't take any faculty member, we don't appoint any faculty member without PhD. So we are offering outcome-based learning pedagogy, that is outcome-based, all the subjects, they have some outcomes along with that. We are following project-based research-led teaching. Teachers are taking their research to their classrooms. That is, and every student is given to do some project in every course, maybe a minor project, maybe a major project, all the courses which he or she will be studying in every semester, he will be having some projects along with them. And we are offering some capstone project, which is a mandatory for every student to do. So capstone project will be offered to the students in the 6th or 7th semester or 8th semester, and it will be he or she will be using his or her all knowledge whatever he has gathered in the previous semester to make out those capstone projects. So we have a mandatory industry exposure through project semester. So this is a uniqueness with us, that every student will have to go to a project semester to have some exposure through industry. So industry exposure is mandatory for every student. One full semester, maybe 7th semester or maybe 8th semester, for one full semester, students go to the industry for industry exposure. We have a rigorous academic discipline that we don't deviate from whatever we declare, we follow. But maybe in the last 1.5 years, due to pandemic situation, we may have deviated from this. Otherwise, we follow a rigorous academic discipline, whatever we announce right at the start of the academic calendar, right? We have flexibility to mold our academic curricula as per industry needs. So we have industry people on our board, and they tell us that which courses, what kind of development, what kind of extra things we should teach to the students as per the industry demand. We have a strong international collaboration. I'll come to that slide also, that we have collaborations with the international universities of high standards. So these are the various programs which we are offering. Bachelor's program, of course, bachelor lateral, BA, BSc, BBA program. I told you we switched over to in 2020. We started a bachelor's in sciences and arts program also. We are offering ME, MTech program way back, MCA program, MSc, physics, chemistry, mathematics, biotechnology. We are offering chemistry and biotechnology, MA in clinical psychology, and PhD in all the programs. So these are the academic programs which Thapar Institute is offering. Computer science and engineering, computer engineering. So there is a not much difference between computer science and engineering and computer engineering. Computer science and business systems. This program, computer science and business system, we have a tie-up with the international company, that is TCS. So TCS and Thapar Institute have signed an MOU to offer this program. So all the courses are vetted by TCS, and then these are offered to the students for computer science and business system. We have computer science and engineering at Derabasi campus also near Chandigarh. As I told you that in 2013, we started a campus near to Chandigarh at Derabasi, and initially we started with the MBA program there, but sooner, 2018, we started a computer science and engineering bachelor's program also over there. So we are offering computer science and engineering at Patiala also. We are offering computer science and engineering at Chandigarh, that is Derabasi campus also. Although the students who are admitted at Derabasi, after spending 2 years there, they come back to the main campus at Patiala for the year 3 and year 4. So there is no difference in the degree. Degree will be awarded by Thapar Institute campus only. They will sit in the placement in Thapar Institute campus only. So only there's a difference of campus, locational difference, that 2 years they will study at Derabasi, and rest 2 years, that is year 3 and year 4, they will study at Patiala itself along with the other. They will merge with the computer science and engineering Patiala campus students. So then we have a computer engineering branch also. So you see this computer engineering branch is our age-old branch. So right from 1992, we are offering this computer engineering branch, right? So there's not much difference. There's a difference of 3 or 4 courses. More or like computer science and engineering is more or like it is software application based, whereas computer engineering, we are teaching hardware as well as software both. So we have computer science and business system. Apart from this, we have a blend of the program, that is electronics and computers also. You see all the time now, whatever vehicles are coming, whatever machinery is coming, that is a combination of computer and electronics. Our vehicles, our cars, they are blend of electronics and computers. Some kind of programming has been done in the vehicles. So computers part is there, electronics part is. So we started with the electronics and computer, a blend of program, and it is highly in demand. Electronics and communication engineering, again, it is an age-old demand branch of Thapar Institute. Electrical and computers also. We have started this in 2020, that is electrical and computers. So these are the few branches which are computer-based being offered at Thapar Institute. So these are the other branches you see: mechanical engineering, mechatronics engineering, civil engineering, electronics and instrumentation control, electrical engineering, chemical engineering, biotechnology, biomedical. So these are the other branches which Thapar Institute is offering. These are roughly the seats, number of seats we are offering, roughly 2,500 seats we are offering to Indian students. So for NRI admissions, we are offering over and above than these seats. So these are only for the Indian students who are coming through JEE Mains. So this is the admission criteria, that students will not have to appear any of the entrance tests directly. They will be given admission on the basis of 10+2 marks. So in 10+2, they must have 60% marks in physics, mathematics, and third subject may be chemistry, biology, biotechnology, or technical vocational subject. So once again repeating, if you want to take admission in bachelor's program at Thapar Institute, so 15% seats are reserved for this NRI quota, 15% of over and above, right? Student must have got 60% marks in 3 subjects. Out of the 3, physics and mathematics is mandatory to be taken, and third subject can be chemistry, biology, biotechnology, or any of the technical vocational subject. So these are another programs where the again 10+2 60% marks must be there if you want to get admission in BA, BSc, BBA, or ME and Tech. So 60% condition in the qualifying examination. But if you want to have admission in BB Tech, you must have 60% in. No other test is required for admission at Thapar Institute. You must have +2, that is 12th grade. You must have 60% in physics, mathematics is mandatory, plus chemistry is the third subject to be added. So in all 3 subjects, you must have 60% mark. So these are the list of vocational, technical vocational subjects which we consider: biotechnology, computer science, informatics practices, multimedia, engineering, graphics, electronics, business studies, electrical maintenance, and so on. Only these are the list of technical vocational subjects which have been approved by the board of Thapar Institute to be considered in place of chemistry. Chemistry, third subject, you can replace with any of these subjects. Otherwise, you can add physics, mathematics, and chemistry. If you want to replace chemistry with biology, you can replace chemistry with biotechnology or technical vocational subjects. So all these 3 must add to 60% of the marks. So this is the fee structure, my dears, that for bachelor's program, if you compare our fee with the rest of the world fee, we are charging $6,540. That is, this is per annum, annual fees. This I have noted down that this is an annual fee. Annually, you will have to pay 4.90. You can pay in Indian national rupees also, INR also. You may not have to pay in dollars. You can pay in INR also. So $6,540. Today's date, to the date, if I count, it is coming out to be 4.90 to date, right? So otherwise 6,540, whatever on that day of admission will be coming, that will be charged. So if you compare, already we have subsidized the fee structure for the Gulf candidates because we want that number of students, number of parents, they have moved to Gulf countries from India. So we want to bring them back to their roots. And we have, if you compare the rest of the world fee with the Gulf fee, there's quite a lot difference between the two. So this is the fee structure. We have AC and non-AC, both kind of hostels available on the campus. So students will not have to move out of the campus any case. So if you are to get the hostel, hostel is available for every NRI student, and it is available for every Indian student as well. So $2,100 is the fee structure for the students who will be interested in taking the hostel. So hostel interest or not, you will have to mandatory take in the campus itself. So we don't have any other hostel outside campus. All the hostels till starting from A to O. You see, our hostel names are with A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J up to O, and our K, L, M, N, and O hostel, they are air-conditioned hostel, thoroughly air-conditioned, and its charge will be 1.5 lakhs INR. It is again an annual fee which will be charging. So this is the fee structure, which is annual fee, once again repeating. You may deposit the fee semester wise also. You can divide the fee for semester wise. May not be mandatory that you are to pay annually. You can pay semester wise also, but annually you will be charging, we will charge you $6,540. So these are after second year, you see, my dear, you will be offered some focused electives in each of the branch. That after second year, on the basis of CGPA, you can have a specialized elective in high performance computing, computer animation and gaming, data science, information cybersecurity, financial derivatives, mathematics and computing, DevOps, AI, robotics, full stack development. So these like financial derivative, this is, we have signed with MOU, signed an MOU with the Future First, and DevOps, we have signed an MOU with the Xebia company, worldwide company. AI, we have signed with a worldwide company, NVIDIA, and robotics, again, we have signed an NVIDIA. So these are the focused electives, specialized kind of elective, which every student will have to take mandatorily. Out of these, one will be given to them mandatorily in the year 3, that is 5th semester. So this is not an option. We will be giving you on the basis of your CGPA after second year. So similarly, we'll have focused electives in each of the program. Electronics communication we have, mechanical engineering we have, electronic instrumentation we have, electrical engineering, data analysis, real-time system, smart electrical networks, civil engineering we have, structural engineering, smart cities, infra development, and chemical engineering we have, petroleum, energy, materials. So we have all the branches, they have been associated with some focused electives in third year, right from. So we have international partnerships also with these universities, that we have a tie-up with them. Ireland, Trinity College Dublin, you see, around 432 years old university. 1569 is the year when this Trinity College Dublin started. We have a strong relationship with the Trinity College Dublin for the last 5 years, 6 years. Students go from here, 40 students every year go to Trinity College Dublin for completion of their degree. So we have a tie-up with the University of Toledo, USA, Tel Aviv University, Israel, University of New South Wales, Australia, University of Leeds, University of Queensland, Australia. You can also take admissions in any of these universities. How you can take? In Trinity College Dublin, you see, we have a tie-up with them for 2+2 program. 2 years student will study at Patiala campus, and 2 years they will study at TCD Ireland, and degree will be awarded by TCD, Trinity College Dublin. Similarly, University of Toledo, 2+2 program. Degree will be awarded by Toledo, 2 years Thapar, 2 years Toledo. Students will go after completion of 2 years, they will go to Toledo, provided they have some condition that student must maintain 7 CGPA after 2 years. Similarly, Israel, we have a tie-up with them, 3+1+1. Degree will be given by Thapar Institute, and master's degree will be given by Tel Aviv University, because it is 3+1+1. So +1, last one will be for master's program. So master degree will be given by Tel Aviv, Israel. Then we have University of New South Wales, Australia. We have a tie-up with 2+2 program, 3+2 program. In 2+2 and 3+2 degree will be given by UNSW. Again, University of Leeds, chemical engineering is being offered there, 2+2 program, 4+1, and University of Queensland, we are offering 2+2, 3+1+1. You see where it is 3+1+1, degree will be awarded by, bachelor's degree will be awarded by Thapar, where it is 2+2, degree will be awarded by the concerned international university. So if you want to apply, my dears, if you want to apply, you can apply for the provisional admission. You will have to send a copy of the following documents to, you see, this is my mail ID, doaa@thapar.edu or ssbhatia@thapar.edu. And what you have to send for getting a provisional admission, 10th examination mark sheet, 11th examination mark sheet, and 10+2 examination projected. So you see, those who are opting for 2022 admission, they will be sending me the projected score of 10+2. Those who are to take admission in 2021 cycle, because still we are offering admissions for 2021 cycle also. So till November 15, you can get admission at Thapar Institute, rather November 30, you can get admission at Thapar Institute for 2021 cycle. So you are to send me 10+2 examination score because the 10+2 result has already come. So what you can do if anyone is eyeing on admission in 2022 admission cycle, what you can do, you can send me $100 and you can reserve a seat of as per your branch. So whatever branch you need, you can book a seat over here by sending me $100, and this $100 will be adjustable in your final fee. So it is not that if you are not coming over here, then you'll be going away with the $100. But if you send me $100, you will book a seat, and it will be, this 100 will be adjusted in your final fee. So these are I have written the account numbers of Thapar Institute, where you can send $100 along with your 10th examination mark sheet, 11th examination mark sheet, and 10+2 examination projected score for 2022 admission.
Should we start?
So we are offering scholarships also. Those students who will be coming from JEE Mains score, they will be eligible for scholarships also. For second year onwards, there will be no JEE Mains criteria. You will be awarded scholarship on the basis of your first year AGPA. That is, whatever first year result you will be getting, on the basis of that, you will be considered for scholarships. So at TIT, you see, we follow a semester system. Each semester 15 weeks, 3 weeks for examination, mid semester and end semester. And we follow a relative grading system over here. Every student will have to fill student response survey to give his or her feedback regarding a course, regarding a teacher, regarding institute. Everything you will have to give. So we have over here employment skill development in Thapar Institute campus. We have student counseling cell who counsel the students, who mentor the students. If they get any kind of problems, we have a counselors from them. We have a cultural and welfare programs for overall development of the students. We have dedicated experiential learning center over here. You see, this is few of the experiential learning what students are doing in their labs, like car transmission dissection, bicycle dissection, robotics-based activities, e.g. dissection. So all these are done by the students in the labs. So there are 51 extracurricular societies at TIIT. Every student will have to participate in each one of the society. This is the placements. Campus placement is a you can say USB for Thapar Institute, that every student whosoever comes over here in campus, he gets placement from the campus itself. You see 2021, already 1320 students have already been placed out of 1600 total students. So 43 lakhs was the highest package offered this year by the Microsoft, and 9.24 lakhs is the per annum average student for UG average package, and 8.25 average package for PG students. So this is again, if you see 2021, again 43 lakh students has gone, 9.919 is the average package. So if you see my placements are concerned, placements are excellent. Every student whosoever is eligible, at least 6 CGPA students, they all get placed from the campus itself. These are the major recruiters at Thapar Institute. You see Amazon, Deloitte, Flipkart, Future First, JP Morgan, Tata, Xavier, Whirlpool. So talk of a company. There are around, you see, if I show you data this year, 393 companies have already visited Thapar Institute campus. Still, we are left with some more months for completion of this 2021 cycle. So 393 every year, the number of companies visiting Thapar Institute, they are increasing. So this is a central library. You see 24/7 open 5 storage library. It is fully automated library. This is a screenshot of our library. And this is another screenshot of the library, that how the students are at the time, around 1,000 students at a time, they sit over here and they can study throughout the 24/7. Transport, no power vehicle is allowed in the campus itself. We have e-rickshaws allowed. we have a market available in the campus itself. Students will not have to go outside the campus anyway. Laundry, salon, eateries, fruits, everything is available on the campus itself. 2 banks are available, nationalized banks as well as the private banks, SBI, State Bank of India, ICICI Bank, HDFC Bank. Their ATMs are available in the campus itself. This is you see screenshot of my classrooms. This is how our classrooms, they are centrally air-conditioned classroom, how they look from inside. So this is our new learning center. We have invested around 700 crores of rupees on this, these buildings, which are housing computer science department and the central library. So this is another viewpoint of the central library and our computer science department. These are the sports activities. We are not, we give full weightage to the full concentration to the sports activities of the students also. So floodlit, tennis court, athletic track, it's of international standard athletic track is available. We have football field, cricket field. You see, this cricket field looks like a Melbourne cricket ground. So I remember sometimes way back I visited there and I compared that with my Thapar Institute cricket field ground. So these are some of the alumni who are situated, who are placed at very high position all over India. These are the alma maters of Thapar Institute. Manjeet Singh, 1972 batch electrical engineering. He was director at BAC. You see Rakesh Anand, CMD at Magajan Dock, and managing director, Trident Group, managing director, Schneider Electric India Private Limited, Anil Chaudhary, director, senior director, Maruti Suzuki, Rajesh Uppal, he was also a Thaparian. You see, we are producing a lot of IAS and PCS officer also. Chief Secretary, Government of Punjab, Anirudh Tiwari, sorry, Gagandeep Singh Bedi, he's in Tamil Nadu. Manoj Ahuja, who is chairperson of CBSE these days. He's also 86 graduate. And I happen to teach all these graduates. I have taught Anirudh Tiwari, Gagandeep Bedi, Manoj Ahuja, Anurag Verma. I am here for the last 34 years. So I have taught most of these. Iqbal Chahal, he has done a wonderful job during the Corona time in the Mumbai. He is the Commissioner Mumbai Corporation, Bombay Municipal Corporation. Rohit Kansal is placed in Jammu and Kashmir, his principal secretary there. Right. So Ashish Jindal, he's also in cabinet secretary. So again, we have more number of IAS and IPS officer. This is a PCS officer, Inayat Gupta, who topped Punjab Civil Services examination way back in 2015. So this is how a particular evening at Thapar Institute looks like, that all the students rock and roll in the evening times once when they are free from their quality education. So they enjoy in their evenings. So these are for admission, any admission related queries. If you have, then you can send me a mail at doa@thapar.edu and ssbhatia@thapar.edu. This is my mail IDs. This is my mobile number, personal mobile number, 9646042866. You can contact me anytime, whenever you need. And for any admission related, you are most welcome anytime. So this is all from my side. I hope I have taken my own time. I have stuck to my time. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
If there is any query, I'm happy to answer.
Thank you very much, sir. It was truly an enriching. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you, sir. It was truly an enriching and informative session. Sir, may I now request you to answer a few queries which have been raised by our valued audience. I invite our moderator for the session, Madam Sucheta, to share with you the questions raised by our audience.
Once again, good morning and welcome, Mr. Bhatia from Team Avenir here at ISWK, Muscat, Oman. Thank you, Mr. Bhatia. Your session was indeed enlightening and informative. I see your university is at international standards, and with a dean like you, with a years of experience and expertise, I'm sure our students will definitely keep Thapar Institute at the top of their list. With your permission, sir, can I take a few questions, please?
Sucheta, one thing more I wanted to tell that I have been regular physical visitor in Muscat for admissions. For the last 6 years, I have been, just due to Corona, I couldn't come. But otherwise, for the last 6 years, I personally was visiting Muscat and all suburban areas, Sohar and some other schools also. And we were taking students from Muscat.
Oh, that's really nice. It's nice to
and
hear.
we have right at this moment of time also around 10 to 12 students who are from Muscat.
Okay,
And I sent a video also to you prepared by the Muscat students for the presentation over there in the Avenir on behalf of Thapar Institute.
That is indeed very encouraging, sir. It will be very encouraging for all the future students here at ISWK. Sir, there is a question that I would like to ask. I can see that the scholarships are available. So can the students take the scholarships after passing their grade 12, that is before doing the first year of engineering? Can they avail those scholarships?
These scholarships, basically, they are available for the students who are coming to us through JEE mains exam. First year. But in second year, there will be no criteria for JEE mains. Okay. From second year onwards, the percentage what they will be having after first year over here with us, on the basis of that, they will be eligible for the scholarship.
Okay, Mr. Bhatia.
And I would suggest them to appear in JEE mains also.
Okay,
because
so
that will if not that, they will be eligible for admission only 10 plus 2 basis only 60% marks. They will certainly get an admission with 60% marks. But from second year onwards, they are eligible if they perform very well after first year. Say they get 10 out of 10 CGPA or 9 out of 10 CGPA, then they are eligible for from second year onwards for the scholarships also.
Okay, so all our virtual participants here, please note what Mr. Bhatia just said. I'm sure it will be very helpful to all the parents and participants. Mr. Bhatia, there's one more question that I want to ask you. I understand the students are given various projects at different levels during their undergrad. But during their undergrad, are they also involved in your ongoing post-grad research or for master's or PhD degree as fellow students? Are they allowed to join in as helpers, sir?
Yeah. Our teachers, they invite candidates, those who are really interested in the research projects, they involve them in their research project, because most of the students, the teachers, they have the research projects from Government of India, and the students are involved in them.
Exactly,
and
sir.
they are offered even if you see in the last semester, when the students go to the project semester to the industry, they can have the research project at the campus itself also. Rather going to the industry, they can be offered, or they are offered research project with the help of some teacher under the guidance of a teacher. Okay, so they can be there in the research project as well as rather going to the. But on the other hand, during the 5th, 6th, and 7th semester, when they will be gaining some knowledge of professional knowledge of all the subjects, then they can be even 6th, 7th semester also, they can be involved in the research project. But in the final semester, they can definitely place themselves over here. They can retain themselves over here for the research project under the guidance of a teacher, rather than going to an industry for the industry project.
Okay.
Because so industry project is mandatory.
Okay,
because
Mr. Bhatia, you are answering all the questions that I wanted to ask.
And Sucheta, Sucheta, what happens that once they go to the industry for the industry project, they get placement over there through the same industry. So they get their industry project pe gaye, and they get PPO, pre-placement offer also in the company itself.
And most importantly, they get the exposure and the feel of the complete industry
feel of the industry
and the outside world.
Yeah.
Yes, all the virtual students who are watching us, please keep this in mind. This is a very important thing for all of you all to get exposed. Thank you, Mr. Bhatia. Thank you very much. That was indeed very explanatory and very nice of you. Thank you.
There was a time constraint. I had to hurriedly move.
Over to the compares now. Thank you so much, Mr. Bhatia.
Thank you. Thank you, Sucheta. Thank you.
Thank you, Ma'am Sucheta, and thank you, sir. We are truly grateful for relevant, valued, and patient answers to all our queries. And I'm sure the participants are enlightened and have got a true picture about the prospects available for them at your esteemed organization. Attendees, kindly remember to fill in the feedback form. As we have come to the end of this session, I reckon it a privilege to put my gratitude into words. It is my pleasure to propose the vote of thanks. On behalf of Indian School Al-Wadi Al-Kabir, the organizing team, and the entire audience, let me first express a profound gratitude to His Majesty Sultan Haitham bin Tariq Al Said for the magnanimous benevolence showered on the Indian diaspora in the Sultanate of Oman. May the Almighty shower abundant blessings on His Majesty and this peaceful and prosperous country of our residence.
We extend our heartfelt thanks to our eminent speaker, Mr. Satwinder Singh Bhatia from Thapar Institute. Thank you, sir. The session was truly informative and enlightening. It opened up new vistas in front of us. Our deepest sense of appreciation and gratitude to Dr. Shiv Kumar Manikam, Chairman, Board of Directors, and distinguished guests and esteemed officials from Indian schools in the Sultanate of Oman and other honorary members of the Board of Directors, Indian schools in Oman. Thank you, sirs and ma'ams, for your encouraging presence and guidance at all times. Our sincere thanks to Mr. Alkesh Joshi, the Honorary President, Indian School Al-Wadi Al-Kabir Management Committee, and other members of the committee for their overwhelming encouragement at all times. I also wish to take this opportunity to express our heartfelt gratitude to our tower of strength and source of motivation, our beloved principal, Mr. D.N. Rao, and other honorable principals of all the participating schools in the MENA region, vice principals, assistant vice principals, coordinators, supervisors, the entire teaching community of all the participating schools for their support, guidance, and active involvement.
We are indeed grateful to our platinum sponsor, StudyCo, gold sponsors, Gen Group of Institutions, Grey Matter Academics, Shri Ramchandra Institute of Higher Education, and Vellore Institute of Technology, bronze sponsors, Middle East College, Thapar University, SRM, NITTE, UPES, MIT World Peace University, Pune, and Dallas Baptist University. Our digital partner, Spectrum, and our media partner, The Arabian Stories, for their support in making this mega event possible. I wish to thank each and every student and parent for their valuable presence in making this session of our Global Career Fair Avenue 2021 a grand event. An event of this kind requires the coordination of a committed team. My earnest and heartfelt thank you to my ISWK team behind the scene, working tirelessly and making AVNet 2021 a tangible reality. Last but not the least, I thank Almighty God for making this session a grand success. Thank you all. See you soon for the next session. Don't miss our next session at 10:45 a.m. by Mr. Nitin Vadhva from Macquarie University. Take care and have a wonderful day ahead.
Thank you.